Hello and welcome to Pacbrake's install video series. Today we will be installing a HP10128 vamp air spring kit on a 2014 Toyota Tundra. The installation of this kit is applicable to all 2007 to 2018 Tundras in 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. The estimated install time for this kit is around 1.5 hours, but you may be able to complete it much quicker depending on your mechanical experience. Please read the install manual that came with your kit carefully before conducting the installation, as this video is by no means a replacement to the manual. You can find your install manual and more at pacbrake.com/HP10128. Let's get started. Before we begin the installation, we will assemble the air spring. Fasten the NPT air fittings, then fasten the bottom bracket with the included hex bolts and washers. Pay attention to the orientation of the bracket to ensure the bent flange with holes are opposite to the air fitting. On the top side, fasten the top bracket with the included countersunk screws. Torque the countersunk screws to 20 foot-pounds. Pay attention to the orientation of the bracket to ensure the angled side is facing opposite to the air fitting. The first step to the installation is to park your vehicle on a level surface, raising and supporting the rear axle onto 2 jack stands, and removing the rear wheels. Next, remove both bump stops by sawing it off and removing the emergency brake cable bracket. Raise the truck frame by jacking on the tow hitch to create more clearance for installing both the air springs. Ensure the air spring is orientated such that the air fitting is pointing to the inside. Inspect the air spring to ensure the top bracket is parallel with the ladder frame. Place the bracket spacers as necessary to level the air spring. Lower the truck frame just enough to close the gap between the top bracket and the frame. Place the U-bolts under the leaf springs into the mounting holes of the bottom bracket. Fasten everything with the included washers and nylon locking nuts. Once secured, saw off the excess length of U-bolt and torque the nuts to 16 foot-pounds. Fasten the top bracket clamps on both sides of the air springs using the included carriage bolts, washers, and nylon locking nuts. Then torque the nuts to 20 foot-pounds. Adjust the alignment of the air springs, then tighten the hex bolts on the bottom bracket to secure the air springs in place. Fasten the emergency brake cable to the bottom bracket using the included Adele clamps. Install the included air line by routing it around the emergency brake cable and brake lines, securing it with the included tie straps. To install the heat shield, bend the tabs as shown. Attach the heat shield to the exhaust pipe by using the hose clamps to secure the bent tabs. Install the air line to the vehicle through the license plate mounting holes. Sandwich the Schrader valve by using the included hex nut and flat washers and route the air lines to the air springs. Perform a leak test to ensure the air fitting is fastened airtight. Inflate the air spring and spray soapy water over the fitting and observe no bubbling occurs. In this demonstration, if bubbling occurs, tighten the air fitting until the bubbling stops and wipe the area dry. Spray soapy water again to ensure it is airtight. Congratulations! You've just completed the install of your AMP air spring kit. If you have questions or concerns, please contact Pacbrake at 1-800-663-0096 to talk to one of our qualified customer support team reps, or visit our website at www.pacbrake.com, which has all the technical support you'll need. Don't forget to register your warranty with us to take advantage of the lifetime warranty on your air springs. For your additional air needs, you can also upgrade your system with AMP air springs control, air compressors, or air tanks. To stay up to date on all Pacbrake products, like and subscribe to our channel below. Thanks for watching.